Hello everyone, I'm Heat221, and today I'm going to be checking out a map called Cosmodrome by Mark. This is another map I downloaded the other day. I thought it looked interesting, and I thought I'd check it out. Cosmodrome, GM Cosmodrome. I just wanted to be sure. I'm pretty confident that's it. There will be a link in the description, so I have no idea what kind of building this is, but I've seen the pictures on the workshop and it looks very very empty. We're gonna take plenty of time exploring that. And also I found a slow walking add-on because I noticed in the last video I walked pretty fast. I looked around pretty fast. That's just how I've gotten used to playing these games, but hopefully it'll be a bit slower now. I see this picture here, this little mosaic. Looks interesting. I really don't like the emergence of AI art, and I'm not saying that this is what that is, but with the emergence of AI art, I have found it really difficult to discern like what is AI and what was actually made, just because if something is maybe a little abstract or not so straightforward, so it's kind of difficult to look at this and wonder, is it AI? And I highly doubt it is, but it really sucks what AI art has done to me and my ability to spot the difference, you know? But this looks interesting. Probably the most colorful thing that we're going to be seeing here, other than the blue sky. Very interesting way to start the map. Maybe this is some kind of space research center, abandoned. And this was an art piece commissioned for the front of the building, but it seems we're in the middle of nowhere. It could be a bomb testing facility for all we know, but that's very interesting. This is definitely the main attraction of this place, so I figure I'll go around the outskirts before I come back to here. Let's see what's around. It is dead. There's no signs of life except for maybe these bushes and tufts of grass, and a very inconvenient mode of transportation for this place. Unless maybe this was a city. Though I doubt it. Just look at that contrast. That's eerie. Like a portal. And also try to move the mouse smoother. I was very jittery last time. I like to look at things quickly. I don't realize how fast I'm moving till after the time passes and I rewatch the videos. It feels a lot slower in real time. Door was kicked down or maybe just fell off over time with the hinges. Just one empty room after another. Oh, and it goes down. I know in the last video I said I like it when maps go underground, but this one's already giving me some eerie vibes, and I'm actually not quite looking forward to that. But I can stomach it. I don't think anyone's been here in a long time. I know the librarian sometimes uses a lantern mod add-on. I might think of using that if that would be a good idea. Sometimes just the circle of a flashlight beam can feel a little constricting. Man, just look at that. I'm not expecting any jumps or spooks on this map, so if there is one, I definitely won't be happy about that. Not something I'm looking forward to. What's the name of that one YouTuber? Andromidae? I'm sorry, that's probably not it. It starts with an A. They make the Interloper series. I love your series. Keep doing a good job. You are keeping me very intrigued with everything that you're doing. It's very mysterious. If you haven't checked out the Interloper series, go check it out. You can just look up Interloper, and it's by Andromidae, I think. They start with an A. You'll see them. It's just very interesting, and you think like you might know where it's going, and then they take a left turn, a right turn, and then a fucking, pardon my language, a U-turn. It's a really, really interesting story, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Oh, we've just searched every corner of this place. Just empty rooms, beds. This was some kind of, maybe a hospital or living quarters. We've seen everything here now. Back into the scorching sun. Cosmo... I forgot the name already. Hold on one second. Sorry, Cosmodrome. It's Cosmodrome. I completely forgot. Cosmodrome. Already playing with the idea of space. My flashlight's still on. Just looking at this place is making me thirsty. Everything is dry. Just dry, sandy, yellow, and empty. Pipeline. Gas, water, maybe. If I had to take a guess. Maybe this was some kind of... Oh, missing textures. Didn't expect that. I don't really have all the source games installed, so that's a bit of a surprise. Well, not a surprise. Either way, I didn't expect it. That's fine, though. I could always reinstall those later. Hopefully there won't be too much of an issue here. Just some rubble lying around. Unused construction material, maybe. I wonder if we'll be going up all the way in those towers. If that's the case, I'm in for a long ride. Just look at the way the lines are being rendered on the building. That's cool. Yeah, they've got that kind of texture for the ceilings, I see. That's not too big a bother, though. I like it when maps are able to have all their textures, I don't know the correct term, but packed with the map. You know, I don't like having to have all these games installed on my computer just to run the textures, and I don't know if, you know, mappers have that choice to like rip those textures and have them just baked into the map itself without it being dependent on the user downloading. But it is appreciated when a map comes like that so that these issues can be avoided. Also, the issues could be avoided just by reading the description, of which I did not do. But looks like we've got a little just vehicle storage area. Not much else to say, but it's very dead here. Very dry, very dead, and a monolith just, I wouldn't say looming over everything, but it's definitely the center of all this. It's almost kind of like it's calling you. Not casting a shadow or presenting itself as a threat, but in its silence, there's still some kind of a voice. Keeping watch of the corner, I see. I'll be going in there soon. Just more vehicle storage. It makes me wonder what this place was more. You've got two places for like vehicle maintenance and vehicle storage. Maybe just construction in general. I'm not really thinking about parking. And these look like rails. I didn't make a comment on that when I walked over them, but definitely rails for some kind of train or something that passes through here to deliver whatever. I'm imagining not a lot of people know about the location of this place. I imagine they don't want anyone to know about this place. Just watch all the grass load in. It's nice out here. I haven't been in that building yet, have I? I was in that one over there, and I was in that one too. Looks like we've got another one of those over there. Maybe identical, for all I know. But we're gonna check it out. Make the rounds. I can imagine the world just drops off over there. Didn't even connect the path to these structures. Maybe they didn't get to finish building what they wanted to build. What happened? In my last video exploring GM maybe the rebels were evacuated by the Combine. But here, who knows what happened? Bomb testing, something went wrong. That's interesting. Are these silos? Some kind of container? Just gravel? There's something over there for sure. They didn't, well, it looks like they did finish, but it's all very open. It looks like we can, there's a ladder here, we can get a good view of everything. There we go. And I don't think I want to fall into those. No way out. It just stretches on for miles. The blistering heat. No ambience again. Dead quiet. Looks like it was going to be something, and they finished this structure and are going to expand and just didn't really get anywhere. Over here too. They just never got to it. Okay, so Cosmodrome. Still trying to pick up hints on the map, but I'm not very smart with words, to be honest, so I have already kind of run out of ideas. Oh, come on. Ooh. Ladders can be tricky. Check out this garage. Good old checker. It's fun to see these little panels in like the Half-Life the Half-Life and the Source games. I think like these models are cool. You see how it's like all kind of baked in there, and just a little bit of depth put into them instead of just being a flat surface. Like the transition in older games from like flat technology picture to, okay, we added a little bit of depth to these control panels and these wires so that it didn't feel so flat, so fake. Does this button control a door? Nope. Looks like the door got torn off years ago. The roof's caved in. I don't think this was meant to be roof access, but it's become that. A little bit of Z fighting in the ground. Can you even call it Z fighting, or is it just plain fighting? Because, I mean, if I'm right, Z is just a specific access. This doesn't have to be Z. Just on that plane. I could be wrong, though. Z could be something else entirely. Just making shit up to try to understand. Here we have an unfinished foundation. These sound like they actually might move. If I can... They're each a prop that can be moved. Sorry if, like, for the quick jerks of the mouse. I tried to prevent doing that. Sheesh. Yeah, like I said before, I'm getting thirsty. Just walking around here on a nice stroll. I was curious, the last map, it was very calm. I wonder how good like these videos would be as like sleep aid to some people. Because it can definitely just be relaxing to walk around these and give just very light commentary over them. I don't want to check out back there over just yet. I do think I want to get through this big building first, then end over there at the radio tower. Who doesn't like an ominous radio tower? Something's always happening at the radio tower. They're broadcasting something malicious, as always. Radio towers are always evil. Wow. This place is pretty big. I think we can do a little bit of sprinting. These look nearly identical to that one over there. I think I might skip this place. I think it's just gonna be the same. I mean, they even have the bike out front. It's nearly a mirror image. The door, and you have that portal view. Yeah. They could have copy pasted, but yeah, it's probably gonna be the same. The exact same. That's okay. It's part of the map. Makes sense. Not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't want to explore something if it's gonna be the same. I feel like the commentary being made is more about like the process in making the map than the actual like lore or story behind the map itself. It's a little bit of both. It's fun to speculate about, you know, what's going on inside the creator's head as they're making these, and also, you know, what went into making the map itself. So I think it's okay to talk about a little bit of both. Copy pasting and talking about lore as well. As if I need to justify. I can do whatever I want. Well, not really. I can walk around. That's about all I can do here. Maybe turn this place into something new, but with what help? I don't remember being this close to the door. Spooky. It's drawing me in. We've crossed the threshold. And as dead silent as it was out there, it somehow feels quieter. I wonder if it was a mall. Look at those windows. Yeah. I would not want to be here in real life. Whew, that sent shiver down my spine, actually. I don't know how I feel about this. We're definitely in the beast. There shouldn't be anything scary in there. We're just taking a look around. Yeah. This is fine. This is really, really fine. Do what the librarian always does and take out a safety Glock or a safety gun. Any gun, really. This place is freaky. So, small steps. We're checking it out. There's no lights that work. Oh, yeah, space. Okay. There we go. This place ain't so bad. It's a lot nicer in there. It's just really dark in here. Okay, so yeah, definitely space. We got big space rocket outside. This ain't so bad. The hallway's still a little daunting, but not so bad. Locker rooms. Really inconvenient locker rooms. More control. Yeah. This is nice. I can't wait to go explore in there, but I'm gonna finish these hallways first. Locker. Oh, the void. Oh, ew, ew. No, 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 why? Why is this room so long? Why does the locker go all the way down there? I don't like that at all. Who made this? Who designed this? Not like it's bad in map design, but it... I'm hearing things. I'm freaking out. This place is scaring me. I just want to see the rockets now. Frick the hallways. I don't want the hallways. That locker room is terrifying. This storage room is terrifying. Any, like, long room... Like, I talked about dead ends, not these kinds of dead ends. This is just scary. Whew. So much for sleep aid. I'm kind of freaking out. Oh, man. I'm strong. I'm stomaching through it. It's fine. We made it to the other side. We don't have to do this anymore. I have to go up the stairs. I've got to see. Oh, what's back here? Just stairs. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. I'm alright. It goes up and up. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with the hallways. Look, if you want to explore them yourselves, that's fine. I really can't do these hallways anymore. It's too dark. It's too scary for me. We can get a good glimpse. Yeah, I did not want to go through all that. Whew. Okay. Hey, shuttle. Barrels. Barrels of fun. It's good to be in the light again. They all got places to be. One more. I wanna flip a barrel. I wanna see if I can get one to land. Oh, that was close. Not quite. I'll give it 3 more shots. 3 more shots. 3 more shots. 1. 2. Hit my head. 2. And 3. And 3. That was close enough. I'll take it. Cool shuttle. It's a very blocky shuttle, but you know what? You made it yourself. And that's cool. It looks like a shuttle. It's a good shuttle. Very good shuttle. Oh, come on. Come on. Stay. Yeah, there we go. Want to leave this place intact. Forget the barrels, though. 1 more. Oh, that would have been cool. I really don't want to explore all that. Maybe up there, though. Flashlight doesn't go that far. Maybe up there, though. Not up there. Up there, though. I'll go check that out. It's like 2 big googly eyes. Another shuttle. It's very cool you built your own shuttle. I appreciate that. If you hear any dog noises, it's because I have a dog. Like 3 dogs in here. They will help me through the darkness. This is cool. This is very nice. You could probably, like, build some rockets in here to test with. I mean, the shuttles are a little in the way, but you can make some space, I'm sure. I wonder if these are props. And they are. Most of these things, I think all of these things are props, so you could have them removed if you want to make way for your own design. I even have them on tracks. I'm sure you could take them off the tracks, but very cool. Okay, so here's the journey that we're gonna have to go on. We're gonna have to go back in the darkness if we want to get to that room. And I know we can do it, so let's do it. I know there's nothing in here. It's just me. And what floor was it on? We're on floor 0, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor 4. That's just fine. Okay. Floor number 1, we don't need that open. Floor number 2. Floor number 3. Okay, this ain't so bad. Floor number 4. I miscounted. Floor number... Oh, that's neat. 5 or 4, don't know. Oh, I might know. I might not know. I don't know. I don't even know if you can go in here. Yes, you can. Nice overview. What are these? Power? Maybe. I think I've seen everything here that I need to see. I think I'll take the ladder down. I don't want to go back in the dark if I can help it. I'm not a big fan. I mean, sometimes, like if it's like got some good lighting bits and you know, it works out that way, but sometimes when it comes to this building, which is very large, very dark, and very scary, I don't want to explore all that. I think that's okay. If you want to, that's fine. I'm going to... Oh, that's a nice catwalk. Ooh. Ooh, I want to go up there. Look, I'm willing to not explore the darkness, but a good catwalk and another little room up there, I feel like it's my job here. Doing an exploration, after all. Let's check that out. Thank goodness for this ladder. Thank goodness. Ooh, we're high up. We might have... What was that? We might have gone a little too high. Now that's a view. Oh, hey. My dog's behind me checking out what I'm doing. Giving me a good old spook. Hello. Like directly behind me. I've got my bed behind me, and so my dog can just like stand up right behind me if they want to. Hey, buddy. He's chill. Alright. I like the lighting up here. It's so dark down there when you're in it. Oh, there he goes. It's so dark down there when you're in it, but up here it's a lot nicer. You know, I'm worried. It's like 2 in the morning right now. doing this recording. I hope I'm not trying to speed past all this. I mean, the dark was scary, and I don't want to do that, really. But I almost missed that room over there and these catwalks. This view. There's our destination. Very nice. This is very well made. It is a little blocky, and like, you know, there's not like tiny little things dotted everywhere like some maps do, but it's still very nice. This is still a very good map. And it's very well made. The lighting is very good. The shuttles are very nice. It's a very nice idea. The setting is dry as a bone, and it's like it's abandoned. You hit the mark. This is a very nice map. The building is very scary though, and I am too scared to explore it. I'm sure it's a lot of rooms with lockers and cabinets and all kinds of interesting things, but we'll take the stairs down. That looks like it'd be a fun way down. Seeing the windows through there now. Just the dark is very scary, and I hope y'all can understand. Anyway, how long am I gonna keep talking about the dark? Speaking of which, now this is empty. Another good view. Got a dog coming back in the room. I think they went up on the bed. Excuse me one moment. Come here, guy. There you go. Mouse is moving on its own. That's what a wired mouse does. I ought to choose some more cheerful maps sometime. These can really get to me. Well, I'm glad I checked that out. I might hop on the rail a little bit just to get a little peek up there. Nothing like seeing, like you ever be in a supermarket or some kind of big warehouse structure and see those little spots on top of like indoor rooms where you could just like a little cross space. You wanted to get up there as a kid. Even now, sometimes just want to explore those high areas. Let's check out these stairs. Oh, do we get roof access? I think there's roof access. Just look at that. That's a far way down. Oh my god, and there's something over there too. This place is big. I love this little attention to detail with this thin wall here. I really like that. Is that the door to the little bay area? Is it a bay? What's a bay? Is it a thing that holds things? Who's to say? What's a bay? Well, we're definitely going to have to check that out. Maybe that's our final destination. A long stretch of tracks to, I think that's the launch pad. Yeah, we could do that. I want to look over the edge, but I don't want to fall. I bet it's really hot up here. This roof has seen some better days. this nice view all the way down. Yep. Here we go. Taking all the stairs all the way down. Gonna be getting to the dark area soon, and then we're just gonna be out scot-free. Sorry, Scott. More roof access. Ooh, this one is very barren. Look at that. Someday, I'm going to be loading up one of these maps and see someone standing in the distance. That's why I was... Oh, I heard a dog noise. Could be dreaming about something. But that's why I was talking about Interloper earlier, was... I don't like the dark. I'd rather jump, honestly. We're fine. That's why I was talking about Interloper earlier, was because just that scary thought of seeing something standing in the distance, watching. Very scary thought. You think you're alone and you're not. I really shouldn't be talking about stuff like that in my situation right now, so I'm just gonna let that go. Everything is fine. Alright. Yep, these are the sliding doors. Very good attention to detail. And this texture is interesting. Mix up the whole building. You'd think it, like from a distance, it's almost like just another concrete, but up close it's that, like, metal sheeting. This warehouses, as big as these, need to be made cheap, I assume. Very blocky structure back here. I kind of want to check that out first. See what this is all about. I didn't see a door or anything on the inside. Huh. That does seem something like something I want to check out. Looks like we get another one of these types of buildings. Might be another one I skip just because. Is there a bike out front? No, but still. Doors fallen. It looks like it's gonna be very much the same as the others. I think I get it. Ominous radio tower. Reminds me of the SCP, the ominous radio tower that you can never get close enough to. Yeah, I started this video a little slow and methodical, but I think I just got really excited to start talking. So I've kind of exited that calm state. Now I'm in a little bit of an excited state about the darkness and being spooked. It's a very good radio tower. Very good. Alright. I'll check inside the warehouse one more time. We're just gonna sprint there real quick. See what that room is or that block of space is over there that I hadn't noticed. And then we'll check out the launch pad, and that'll conclude, it seems. What is that space? Ooh. I see what would be easy to miss. There's no real indication that there's anything over there from a distance with all these pillars. Might be a door. If it's there's no windows, so it's probably more dark rooms. Dear God, I am not ready for this. And I'm hearing noises in my house too. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I just took some precautions to help me feel a little more at ease, because I am feeling spooked. Oh, it's so dark. I would never be good at urbex, because real life is scary and darkness is scary in game and in real life. I will pass. Hey, this is cool though. You got like maybe generators or something? I think that's everything here. Pardon me. Pardon the yawn. We're almost done here. This map has been very well made. I think it's very nice and concise in what it's portraying, what it's conveying, and all the other ayings. It's good. I think you made something that you enjoyed making. You had a vision. You made it. And I think you did a good job. To anyone that was trying to use this as sleep aid, which I don't know. I would probably use this as sleep aid. Just because I feel sleepy. And it's a little deja vu. It's a little soothing walking around these maps, except when they're not spooky, which I was making the point. Sorry if you were using this as sleep aid and the spooky factor made it difficult. That's all in good fun. I tried to be thorough, but the darkness really spooked me out. I couldn't do it. It's fine. Excuse me. I'm sure a lot of those rooms are the same. Paranoia's kicking in. Wondering if I might start hearing bells. Again, go check out the Interloper series. It's very good. Cosmodrome. An abandoned shuttle space whatever testing facility. And here we are, the launch pad. Now what? That goes down. What's under here? I like this. This is nice. That's cool. Oh, I could imagine if this place were a bit more lively or on the outskirts of a town, kids would come here to probably hang out, do graffiti, or heck, maybe even like some gangs, some homeless. Definitely good protection from the rain if this place even gets rain. Being reminded of movies that might take place here. It's some good shade at least. Yeah. Well, that's been an experience. Very good. This has been a very good map. This is GM Cosmodrome by Mark. And it's very good. Consider checking it out if you want a map or you want to test your little rocket inventions, or if you want to explore those dark hallways I didn't because I'm just too spooked. I just can't do it. Just look at that view. You did a really good job with this. I think you really set out to accomplish what you were looking for. This must be the very edge of the map. It's too steep to climb. But, very good. Really creeped me out. But that's GMOD, that's source. That's darkness. Anyway. Hope you enjoyed this exploration. Everyone watching, I got a little excited a bit there. Hey, that's fine. It's all good. I'm tired. It's 2 in the morning. It's time to go to bed. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. And hopefully I can keep making more of these. So, thank you. Goodbye.